Are you wondering if you can choose the USCIS Service Center where your case will be processed? Hi, I'm attorney Megan Pastrana of Immigration for Couples, and my firm is dedicated exclusively to assisting couples across the nation and across the world and navigating their US immigration journey. So let's dive in. Are you able to choose the USCIS Service Center where your case will be processed? The short answer is no. The USCIS service centers are determined by immigration based on the case type, the immigration category, and sometimes where the individual lives. And I know why couples are asking this question. It's because they are getting online and they're checking processing times to see how long the case will take. And you're probably hoping, can I choose that service center because it has a shorter wait time? So I'd like to break down or give you context rather as to why USCIS and immigration does things this way, why they don't allow you to choose the service center. So for case type, for example, on a fiancé visa, you will be mailing your application to Dallas, Texas. And I know a lot of couples think, oh, well, then that's my service center. But actually, that's just a mailing lockbox where your application goes. And then they actually send it to a special USCIS immigration office in California. And that is the place currently here in May of 2022, where immigration will have officers that will be looking at the fiancé visa application. And then also for immigration category, what that means is that, and the shortest way that I can explain it is immigration basically divides applications into two different types: immigrant visas and non-immigrant visas. Immigrant visas are individuals who don't have to wait in a line, which are basically United States citizens petitioning for spouse and minor children under 21 or parents. And then basically everyone else, if you're petitioning for a sibling or if you are petitioning for a child over 21, you actually have to wait in a line. So that's the other thing that will determine where your case will be processed, which office. And then lastly, I mentioned the other thing that will determine where your case will be processed is where you live. And the example I'll give for that is an adjustment of status case. An adjustment of status case is an application that the entire process is completed here in the US for an individual to receive their green card. Part of that process involves an interview, and that will happen in the state where you are living. So if you happen to be in Florida, if you are living closer to the Orlando office, that is where your case will be processed. So that is just a very quick overview and a very quick response to whether or not you can choose the USCIS Service Center for your case. If you'd like to learn more about the immigration process, I invite you to check out my free resource center at immigrationforcouples.com. Thanks for watching.